here at the NOC, Nantahala Outdoor Center, and picking up a hiker that has decided that she wants to go home, and taking her to go get a rental car this morning so she can go back home to Michigan. And I figured I'd show y'all this side of the NOC. Rained all night last night and been raining all morning, so the water is definitely flowing. But this is where the hikers come out if they're going northbound. If they're going southbound, this is where they go back in. And oh, we got some hikers coming down right now. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Hey guys. Alright, I got rerun all set and took her to the Enterprise rental. Fortunately, we found one that was half the distance back to Franklin, so I didn't have to go all the way back there. But yeah, another sad situation with another good hiker leaving. But anyway, now I'm headed to Newfound Gap. I'm finding that the hikers really don't need me to be at the NOC. They can resupply there with no problem. They also don't need me to be at Fontana Village because they can resupply there. And the lodge there has a shuttle service, so they don't really need me there. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to Newfound Gap and just see what hikers come through there today. Probably spend the night there in that parking lot tonight and just see where we go from there. I'm going to turn you around and show you this view real quick, though. That's just a really pretty little view right here at this gas station that I'm stopped at. So let me turn you around real quick. It's raining out there, so I don't know if you can see it real good on the camera, but it's the fog and the clouds coming across the mountains is really pretty this morning. But all right, let's get back on the road. Bye. Hey guys, in case you've ever wondered what it would be like to be inside a cloud, this is it. I'm literally standing on top of the mountain. I should have beautiful views down there, but instead there's low-lying clouds today, and this is what it looks like to be inside a cloud. So cool. So let me turn you around and let you see the other side of the mountain. And the graffiti. Alright, well, we'll get back to driving. I'm heading into Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I'll talk to you when we get there. Bye. Hey guys, okay, let's do a quick wrap up for today. I got up this morning and went to the NOC and picked up a runway and took her back to Enterprise Car Rental so that she could go home. And I was heading up to Fontana Dam, and in order to get there from North Carolina, you have to go through the Cherokee Indian Reservation. And they had it on lockdown. Couldn't go through there unless you lived locally. And I found out later that some of the counties in North Carolina were doing the same thing. I ended up having to go all the way around I-40 in order to get to Gatlinburg, and I stopped on the way and called the backcountry office of the Smoky Mountain National Park and found out that I could not overnight park at Newfound Gap, but that the hotels were open in Gatlinburg. So I got on Expedia and found a hotel here, $35 a night. Nice little hotel. Not as nice as the one I stayed in last night, but it's pretty good. So for $35 a night, I couldn't turn it down. Between my discount for being an Expedia member, plus I had a lot of reward points built up with them, and so I went ahead and got this room for the next 3 nights. So I'm going to be here going up to Newfound Gap and back. So that's the plan. I'm just going to drive up there during the day and resupply hikers or bring them back into town if they need to come into town, and maybe take them back out the next morning. So I have to be up there tomorrow to meet back up with the Bakers, Sarah and Jonathan, and give them a resupply. So yeah, basically that's where I'm at right now. I wanted to apologize for the silent walk through the woods on my video 2 days ago. My daughter just informed me that apparently I forgot to put the music on it. It was very late last night when I was editing that video. So, yeah, it was just a slip up. I had every intention on going back and putting music there. And then on yesterday's video, which I just uploaded a little bit ago, I failed to mention that the picnic or the trail magic that I was at when I met up with Tribute, that was a celebration for Eddie Noonkester. It was his family that was doing trail magic there. They had hamburgers and hot dogs and all kinds of stuff, and it was just a celebration to just remember him. And so I ended up meeting all of his family and sat there and talked to them, and we just had a good time. But also, I want to make sure that my family knows that I'm not out here just being miserable. I am having a good time. It's just things are very different out here than what you would expect. Like, I've been waiting since I was 21 years old to be able to come to Gatlinburg and just enjoy being in this area. And I drove through Gatlinburg today, and it's like a ghost town. Nobody's out. None of the restaurants are open. Gatlinburg's a big touristy town. There should be people everywhere. And there was just nobody out. The only living thing that was walking the sidewalks today were ducks coming off the river. Ducks and geese. So, yeah, it's just a very different time out here right now, and I am having a good time. I'm enjoying being around the hikers. I have a good time when I'm with them. It's just annoying when you have to go all the way around. You have to make a 2-hour drive in what could have taken me 20 minutes to get somewhere. So, but that's something I'm going to have to deal with, if I'm going to be out here. But over the next 3 days, I'm definitely going to be thinking about what my options are and trying to make a better plan from here. I'm thinking possibly I may just go to one of the gaps and set up right there and just wait while the hikers, come to me, instead of trying to meet them in different places. So, but anyway, that's something that I'm going to have to think about over the next several days and see where we go from here. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all had a good day today, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night.